Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, All you wonderful devotees here, please give me a blessing here.
Jai.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Thank you. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Jnanaatimirandasya Jnanachalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Shri Chaitanya Mano Vishwam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahayam Dadati Sadantikam Vandeyam Shri Guru Shri Tapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Shah Ye Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savidutam Paridhana Chaitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vitam Shah He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpade Gopisha Gopikanta Radhakanta Namastute Tapta Kamchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanasute Devi Pranamami Hare Panchakalpatra Kripa Sindhubhye Vachan Paditanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavabhyo Namo. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Srila Prabhupada ki. So I wanted to speak something else today. Apart from the normal Bhagavad Gita we do, we'll start Bhagavad Gita again next after week. Next week we won't have a program. Why? Because there's a chariot festival, New Jagannath Puri. Saturday there's Balaram Jayanti. And that is why today I'm just going to speak something on Lord Balaram. Is that all right? Yes. Very important to understand. And it is a very auspicious month. Why is it a very auspicious month? Huh? One is Janmashtami. Before that, coming Saturday, what is the festival? It's Balaram Purnima, Balaram Jayanti, the appearance of Lord Balaram, and then the swing festival. Lord Krishna, Radha and Krishna swinging on the swing. And then on the 16th of August, the big festival we wait for. The appearance of the Supreme Personality of God and Lord Krishna celebration. That we celebrated yesterday, pre-celebration. We started that nicely. Wonderful program we had with all the devotees put together. And on Saturday, we are going to celebrate the Balaram Jayanti. And then there's a Radhastami within this month too. And then followed by, there will be a Govardhan Puja. So you can imagine how auspicious festivals lie in for us to take darshan of the Lord. And who has made this possible for us?
Divine loving grace is
Srila Prabhupada came. Give him a big hand. I thought he said, you want to say me. I can't do what Prabhupada. I can't do what Prabhupada has done. You know? So we owe. See, we owe our gratitude to Srila Prabhupada for what he has done for us. And Srila Prabhupada is a perfect acharya. What does acharya mean? Huh? More than that, you're spiritual master, but what he does.
true devotee.
Huh?
He's a true devotee.
He shows by example. By his example, he shows others how to become perfected in life. That is an acharya. And I'm just going to read something from Bhagavad Gita, a little bit about that. One who shows by example. Text 21. Bhagavad Gita chapter 3, text 21. Yad yad acharati shreshtas tat tat eva tarajana sayat paramam kurute lokastat anuvartate. You can repeat after me. It's in chapter 3, verse 21. Everyone repeat. Yad yad acharati shreshtas tat tat eva tarajana sayat pramanam kurute lokastat anuvartate. The translation of that by Srila Prabhupada: whatever action a great man performs, common men follow, and whatever standards he sets by exemplary acts, all the world pursues. So here it is a perfect acharya, because he is a great man. Srila Prabhupada is a great man, and he says that people in general always require a leader who can teach the public by practical behavior. So we got leaders in our country, our government leaders, right? We got leaders in our country, government leaders all over the world. They set examples too, isn't it? But do they set a good example? They set a very bad example, isn't it? They cheat the innocent public, right? Of their tax money, right? And what do the others do following that? Because he's a great man, the leader of our society. What do they do in turn? Huh? They follow, they steal from you too. Right? But the same person as a spiritual master, giving Krishna consciousness, he is a great person, a leader also. And if he sets by example to follow Krishna, what others will do? Is it true or not? How many people follow Srila Prabhupada today? Huh? Millions. No one were devotees before of Lord Krishna, including myself. I only knew Krishna, Supreme Personality, when Prabhupada came. Before that, so because he was a great person, an acharya, and he led by example, we follow. That's the meaning of this. But the original teacher, who is the original teacher of the human society? You can guess. Try to guess. Who's the original teacher of the human society? Huh? Give him a big hand. It is Lord Balaram. He is the original teacher and he is known as, what he is known as? If he is the first teacher, he is known as what Guru? Adi Guru. What Guru is known as? Adi Guru means the first original teacher, the first teacher to teach us by a practical example how to serve. Who is Lord Balaram? Huh? Well, yes, Krishna's brother in his pastime, that is. But originally, who is Lord Balaram? Huh? Yeah, he does. In one expansion, he holds Palanas too. Right, but who is Lord Balaram himself? You said it. Lord Krishna himself, give me a big hand. He is not different from Krishna. Because he is the first expansion, personal expansion of Krishna. And he has all the qualities Krishna has. Everything, whatever Krishna does. Everything what Krishna does, Lord Balaram. But the only difference between Lord Balaram and Krishna, what is it? Lord Balaram is black in color. Huh? What color is he? Huh?
Fair.
Yes, fair. What color? Fair in color, you're correct. But the real tone of that color, what it is? Yes, give him a big hand. He's pure white in color. Pure white. If you look at pure white, that's Balaram, Lord Balaram. It's pure white in color. Yes. That is the only difference between Krishna and Balaram. And how is Lord Balaram is our Adi Guru, that he teaches everyone by example. It's given here. Right? And I'm just going to read a few things. Very interesting class. The same class what I did in New Jagannath Puri today. And I'm going to read from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, the glories of Lord Nityananda Balarama, text 4. Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jai Deta Chandra Jai Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jai Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So, when we're chanting, always when we chant on our beach japa, the Maha Mantra, what do we do? Before we begin chanting. Huh? Yes, we recite that Chi Panchatattva mantra. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Then we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? Huh? No, we do, but very important is because they are the Panchatattva with Lord Chaitanya, they are very merciful. If you commit any mistakes in your chanting, they absorb that. Therefore, that Panchatattva mantra is very, very important. And we recite it when you glorify Lord Chaitanya, you must recite that mantra like that. So yes, we're going to read a little bit, about Lord Balaram, and Saturday is Balaram Jayanti. That is why I decided, while coming in the car, I decided to do it, And Saturday is Balaram Jayanti, and how important Lord Balaram is. Lord Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but Lord Balaram is also the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but he is a Savior to Godhead. What is he? Why is a Savior to Godhead? Huh? Give him a big hand, yeah. Because he serves Krishna through his expansion. But in actual reality, Krishna serves himself. Because he expands himself as Lord Balaram. On which side does Lord Krishna expand his first expansion as Lord Balaram? Left hand side, right? First expansion is on the left hand side. Huh? Wrong. First expansion is on the right hand side. First expansion is on the right hand side. Lord Balaram, male expansion. Female expansion is on the left hand side. And who is that? Srimati Radha. We'll go to know these things. Because Krishna is not an ordinary person. Everything expands from Krishna. Even you expand from Krishna. Do you know that? You'll know that? I will explain that in this little pastime also. And because all of you are also Krishna, you know that? You believe me? You are Krishna, I am Krishna, everyone is Krishna. How do you believe me? Can you do what Krishna does? Huh?
We can steal from it.
Huh?
We can steal on it.
Then how can you say that? I'm telling you that you are also Krishna. You say you're shaking your head, yes.
I'm saying in the stealing part we are like Krishna.
Huh?
In terms of stealing.
In terms of
Stealing.
oh, Krishna is better than you to steal. That is a fact. You are Krishna and I am Krishna too. But how is that possible? How is that possible? Let me give you an explanation. You've got to know these things. You light a fire. And when you light a fire, the woods are burning. What comes out sometimes from the wood? Smoke, yeah, but from fire, sparks. Is it spark fire? Is it fire or not fire? It is fire. Because it's coming from the fire. It is fire. But is it the complete fire? It's a small spark. You got that clear so far? It is fire but not fire. Because it's just a small spark. Similarly, who are we? The soul of the Lord, not the body. Who are we? We are spirit souls, part and parcel of who? Part and parcel of who? Lord Krishna. We are all parts and parcels of Lord Krishna. Tiny sparks. And how big is that spark? How big? Huh?
Tiny.
You're very tiny that you can't even see it with your naked eye. Not even a telescope. How tiny is it?
10,000.
One, give me a big hand, please. Yes. 1/10,000 of the tip of your hair. You divide that, take the tip of your hair, divide it to 100. Take that, divide it to further 100. That is the type of, that is the size of the soul within the heart. It's a tiny spark. And that spark is coming from Krishna. Krishna is a complete whole spark. He's a complete whole, he's not a spark. He's a complete whole. And we are a tiny spark of the complete whole. So in one sense, therefore, we are Krishna, but at the same time, we are not Krishna. Just like the spark of the fire, it is fire, but not the complete fire. You've got that very clear. Must I explain again? You can understand. So therefore, we are all parts and parcels of Krishna. And like Lord Balaram, he's Krishna himself. He's not only part and parcel. He's Krishna's personal expansion. You know? So, Krishna expands himself. And he manifests, well, Lord Balaram manifests himself further expansions. And he, with those expansions, he serves Krishna. So can you imagine who Krishna is? He's no ordinary person, but people don't understand these things. If you sit in programs like this, you know, you'll understand so much about Krishna, and then you'll worship Krishna without faith. You'll never even hesitate. You'll have full faith in Krishna, and that is the understanding we must give to people. You understand? So Lord Balaram is a perfect teacher who teaches how to serve Krishna, who is Krishna himself. His own expansion. So in other words, nobody serves Krishna, Krishna is serving himself. Because Krishna manifests everything. You are even Krishna's manifestation. And if you serving Krishna, you're not serving Krishna. You are Krishna's part and parcel. Krishna is serving himself with his own part. But we are thinking, oh, I am doing such a nice service. Try to be powerful and show of ourselves. It's me, myself. That is why we struggle and we suffer in the material world. Krishna just does everything himself. We are just instruments, his own energy, of doing things. People don't understand this. This is so important. That is why, unfortunately, so many people, classes like this, people miss. Unfortunate. And they will never get it, don't know in how many lifetimes. They'll take birth again and again and again and suffer in the material. So by our good fortune, Srila Prabhupada setting the perfect example as an Acharya. That verse I just gave in Bhagavad Gita. To show us how to serve, because Prabhupada served Krishna and his personal associates with such service, by spreading Krishna consciousness all over the world. Srila Prabhupada ki. Therefore we are very, very fortunate. Understand? So let us hear about Lord Balaram, how powerful he is. He is Krishna himself. Reading text 4. See, so much reading. Sarva avatari Krishna Swayam Bhagavan Kanara Dvita Dehasi Balarama. Translation. You can repeat. The Supreme Personality of Godhead,
The Supreme Personality of God.
Krishna,
Krishna
is a fountainhead
is the fountain
of all incarnations.
of all incarnations.
Lord Balarama
Lord Balaram
is his second body.
is the second Lord.
Have you heard that? The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, is a fountainhead of all incarnations. Lord Balaram is his second body. So that's Krishna himself. Krishna has many incarnations, but Krishna himself is the fountainhead, means the topmost person from whom everything manifests. Lord Sri Krishna, the absolute personality of Godhead, is a primeval Lord, the original form of Godhead, and his first expansion is Lord Balaram. I'm not bluffing you. This is. The personality of Godhead can expand himself into innumerable forms. Can you do that? So you can't be Krishna. But at the same time you are Krishna. You know what that term is called? Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's philosophy in Chaitanya. Huh?
Achinta Beda.
Achinta Beda Beda Tattva. Give him a big hand. It's called Achinta Beda Beda Tattva. Means simultaneous one with Krishna, but not Krishna at the same time. Right? So don't become confused and tell everybody, I am Krishna. You can tell me, yes, I am Krishna, but I am not Krishna. People get, you can then explain to them. Start a class to them. How you are Krishna, but not Krishna. On the road somewhere. Like that you can preach. I'm reading text, right? Text 5. Ekai swarupadone vina matra kaya aja kaya vihoya Krishna lila rasahaya. Translation by Prabhupada. You can repeat these two. These two are one and the same identity. Louder, please. They differ only in form. Lord Balaram is the first bodily expansion of Krishna, and he assists in Lord Krishna's transcendental pastimes. So the two persons are one and the same identity. I told you, right? I'm not bluffing. Everything.
Say it again, repeat it please.
Sorry?
Repeat. Can you repeat the verse?
The verse. Ekai swarupadone vina matra kaya adya kaya viyo Krishna lila rasahaya. These two are one and the same identity. They differ only in form. Lord Balarama is the first bodily expansion of Krishna, and he assists in Lord Krishna's transcendental pastime. In other words, Krishna expands himself, although he is one and the same person. He expands himself. Krishna expands himself as Lord Balaram, and he engages in serving in Krishna's pastime. In other words, Krishna is serving Krishna. The purport. Balaram is a Swamsha expansion of the Lord, and therefore there is no difference in potency between Krishna and Balaram. The only difference is in their bodily structure. Right? As the first expansion of Godhead, Balaram is a chief deity among the first quadruple forms, and he is the foremost assistant of Sri Krishna in his transcendental activities. In other words, he serves Krishna. He is the first person to serve Krishna. So he says Balaram is a Swamsa expansion of the Lord. What does Swamsa expansion mean? Swamsa means unlimited expansion. Just like Krishna is unlimited, Balaram is also unlimited. He has unlimited expansions. But you and I, do we have unlimited expansion? Huh? Can we can we expand unlimitedly? Not possible. So therefore we are known as VB Namsha. What we are known as? VB Namsha means limited expansion. We can only be limited. If a yogi can expand only about 11 times. But the expansion is the same, not different. But when Krishna expands, his expansions are all different expansions. Like that. So that is why we are known as VB Namsha, because we are what? Limited. And Swamsha means unlimited. That's the meaning that's here. Continuing to read.
Would you mind making a reference to which canto you're reading? Which,
This is Adi Leela chapter 5,
yes.
the glories of Lord Nityananda Balaram. It's there.
Adi Leela, okay.
I'm reading the next verse. Text 6. Sai Krishna na dvipe Sri Chaitanya Chandra Sai Balarama Sange Sri Nityananda. Translation you can repeat. That original Lord Krishna appeared in Navadvip as Lord Chaitanya, and Balarama appeared with him as Nityananda. Can you see? One person, Krishna, how he expands himself. From Balaram to Lord Chaitanya. And Lord Balaram in turn manifests himself as Lord Nityananda in the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Is that clear? That you are in the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya, you have Chaitanya and Nityananda. In the pastimes of Lord Krishna, when Lord Krishna comes, is Krishna and Balaram. That's why we sing Krishna Balaram Jai, Krishna Balaram. You know? And when we sing Lord Chaitanya, we sing Nityananda Ram Jai, Nityananda Ram, Lord Balaram. In those pastimes. You understand? Text 7. Sankarshana Karana Toya Sai Garbhoda Saicha Payo Bhi Sai Sheshascha Yasyamsa Kalasha Nitya Nandakya Rama Sharanam Mamastu. Translation by Srila Prabhupada and a small purport there. You can repeat the translation. May Sri Nityananda Rama be the object of my constant remembrance. Sankarshana, Sheshanaga, and the Vishnus who lie on the Karna ocean, Garbha ocean, and ocean of milk are his plenary portions and the portion of his plenary portion. Okay. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Sri Swarup Damodar Goswami has recorded this verse in his diary to offer his respectful obeisances to Lord Nityananda Prabhu. This verse also appears as the seventh of the first 14 verses of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. So here is going to be explained how Lord Balaram expands himself into the Chaturvyu, 4 other expansions, and then a further Chaturvyu expansion to serve Lord Krishna. That's how powerful Lord Krishna is. Again and again I will repeat. So don't underestimate Lord Krishna. Text 8. Sri Balarama Goshai Mula Sankarshana Pancharupa Dhari Karane Krishnera Sevana. Translation you can repeat. Lord Balaram is the original Sankarshana. he assumes 5 other forms to serve Lord Krishna. So it will be explained here just now why he is known as the original Sankarshan. Next verse, text 9. Apane karena Krishna Leela Saya Shishti Leela Karya Kare Dari Chari Kaya. Translation, you repeat. He himself helps in the pastimes of Lord Krishna, and he does the work of creation in 4 other forms. Who is this person we are talking about here? Topic that we are dealing with right now. Lord Balaram. So he says here, he himself helps in the pastimes of Krishna. See how he serves. So we can learn from Lord Balaram how to serve through Srila Prabhupada. Serving Lord Balaram to serve Krishna. Is that clear? And how does he do the work? And how does he do the work of creation in 4 other forms? Text 10 we are reading. Shishti Adika Seva Chandra Ajanara Palana Agyanara Palana Shesha Rupe Kare Krishnera Vividha Sevana. You can repeat after me. He executes the orders of Lord Krishna in the work of creation in the form of Lord Shesha. He serves Krishna in various ways. In the previous verse it says how in the form of Shesha, how he serves Krishna. He serves Lord Krishna, not in his expanses and all, but direct service. And I'll tell you how. Then purport, I'm reading Prabhupada's purport. According to expert opinion, Balaram, as the chief of the original quadruple forms, is also the original Sankarshan. Balaram, the first expansion of Krishna, expands himself in 5 forms. 1. Mahasankarshan. That's from Balaram. And then 2. Karnadaksha Vishnu. 3. Garbhodaksha Vishnu. 4. Shirodaksha Vishnu. And 5. Shesha. These 5 plenary portions are responsible for both the spiritual and material cosmic manifestations. In other words, these 5 expansions from Krishna, right? First expansion is Lord Balaram, and the other 4 expansions from Balaram. They are responsible for the manifestation of the spiritual world and the creation of this material. Interesting how it works, isn't it? Very interesting. So therefore we got to understand this, how Lord Krishna operates, all his energies, and we are thinking this is ours, and we are fighting, my land belongs to me. We have to take it by force. Is it yours? You claiming, but when death comes, what happens to the piece of land? Kadam ho gaya. Finished. When you die, everything is gone. So therefore we have to know a knowledge like this, not to claim anything that it is yours. Text 11. Sarva rupe asva daye Krishna sevananda sahi Balarama Gaura Sangha Nityananda. Translation, you can repeat. In all the forms, he tastes the transcendental bliss of serving Krishna.
serving Krishna.
That same Balarama
The same
is Lord Nityananda,
Lord Nitya,
the companion
the companion
of Lord Gaura Sundara. So you can see this. That same Lord Balaram, he appears as Lord Nityananda in the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. And who does he appear as in the pastime of Lord Ramachandra? Same Lord Balaram. Huh?
Lakshmana.
Lakshmana, give him a big hand. Yes, Lakshman is the same Lord Balaram. When Lord Ram, who is Krishna, appears to propagate Maryada, he is known as Maryada Purushottam, being uphold Dharma. Then Lord Balaram appears as Lakshmana in his pastime.
Is he also the Madanga drum?
Sorry?
The Madanga drum is also.
I'll tell you that. Yes. And like we said, as Shesha, he expands for the pastimes of Krishna. Lord Balaram expands as Sheshanag, as Lord Balaram. So every expansion, the Vrindavan, the whole of Vrindavan, and all the manifestation, the trees, the birds, and the bushes, the grass, the lakes, and all that in Vrindavan, that is an expansion of Lord Balaram for the pastimes of Lord Krishna. Can you imagine that? How Krishna expands himself, or Lord Balaram who expands himself, as Shesha who expands himself for all the pastimes of Lord Krishna. And the same Lord Balaram, who is Shankarshan, expands in the Chaturvya, the four forms, the Karnadaksha, the Shankarshan, Karnadaksha Vishnu, Garbhodaksha Vishnu, Shri Dakshaya Vishnu, to engage in this cosmic creation, creating the whole material world. That is the service Lord Balaram performs to Lord Krishna. Therefore, he is known as, I told in the beginning, what Guru? I'm glad, give yourself a big hand, you should remember. He is known as Adi Guru, the first Guru who teaches by example. And just like that, Srila Prabhupada is our personal Guru who has taught us by example how to serve Krishna through the devotees. Like that. So therefore, there's Balaram Jayanti on Saturday, very important festival. Please make yourselves useful. Engage in devotional service like Balaram. Give love to Krishna. Become purified out of the love by giving Krishna love and service. You become purified, you become happy, you become pleased. If you don't serve and love Krishna through his devotees, you will never be happy. All your life, birth after birth, you will struggle. So our humble request is that on Balaram Jayanti, Krishna Jayanti, Radha Ashtami, the swing festival, engage in some loving service and meditate on Krishna, think of Krishna, love Krishna, love the devotees of Krishna, and in that manner purify yourself, go back home, back to Godhead, and don't remain in this miserable condition of this material world. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Yes, all that is expensive. The mridanga, the kartal, even the harinam. When we go out on harinam, sorry to say this, we don't have many people coming for harinam. It's only two, sometimes two of us. We go out on harinam, sometimes four of us. Right? Only on festival days you find a large gathering coming. Other than that, you don't find people with harinam, the mridanga and kartal. We know all this expansion of Lord Balaram. But unfortunately, we don't want to take Balaram and use him to serve Balaram by playing it. oh, go on Harinam. Do you know the Harinam is a manifestation of the Rasa dance? Do you know that? It's in scripture. I don't know what part. I'll do a research again. Sometimes I read that how this Harinam Sankirtan is the manifestation of the Rasa dance. Who brought the Harinam Sankirtan to the earth planet? Me. Out of Harinam did I bring? No. Who brought it down? Huh? Not Lord Nityananda. Oh, Lord Nityananda also, but in the group called Panchatattva. But Lord Chaitanya inaugurated the chanting of the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Inaugurated by Lord Chaitanya. Who is Lord Chaitanya? Huh? Lord Krishna and? Huh? Srimati Radharani combined. The Rasa dance, who does in the spiritual world? With who? Radharani and the expanded gopis from Srimati Radharani, and Krishna expands into many Krishnas. That is the Rasa dance. That same Radha and Krishna combined as one and has come as Lord Chaitanya to manifest the Harinam Sankirtan. Because we are not pure devotees, we can't witness the Rasa dance in the spiritual world. But Krishna being so loving, he being so kind, he combined himself into one. That Rasa dance as one. Sri Chaitanya and with his entourage, who is Lord Nityananda in the pastimes of this Panchatattva, and they has come to give the holy name in the form of Harinam Sankirtan. Harinam Sankirtan ki. Now do you all know how important is this Harinam Sankirtan? But we don't want to go on Harinam, and we are so cozy somewhere. But we do not understand, we are missing to take part in the pastimes of the Rasa dance, that we will not get a chance if we don't purify ourselves to go to the spiritual world. The spiritual world has come to us in that form of that Harinam Sankirtan. Harinam Sankirtan ki. And who took it to all over the world? We owe gratitude to Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki. There's no personality to like Srila Prabhupada in this world. For me, that's personally, he's the greatest personality for me. And I pray that we take shelter at his lotus feet, that he has gave us all his wonderful festivals, so that we can engage in loving devotional service, become purified, become loving, love the devotees, working with one another, and eventually we can go back home, back to Gaura, to the spiritual world. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
And I'm